Good morning, student. In the last video we have started this lesson arithmetic progression and we have studied the definition of arithmetic progression, sequence and the terms. In this video we are going to solve the practice set 3.1. The question number 1. In question number 1, they have asked you which of the following sequence is an AP, right? If they are AP, find the common difference. So first we have to identify whether the given sequence is in AP or not. Okay? So see the first one. 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Okay? So here your first term is means your T1, or you can also write A, which is equals to 2, right? This is your first term. Now we are going to find difference between the each term. Okay, T2 minus T1, which is equals to 4 minus 2. This is your T1 first term, second term, third term, fourth term and so on. So T2 minus T1 is 4 minus 2, which is also equals to 2. Then T3 minus T2, which is equals to 6 minus 4, again 2. Then T4 fourth term minus third term, which is equals to 8 minus 6, again 2. Right. So difference between each and every term is 2. Right. So what you are observing, the difference between any two consecutive is 2. Okay, so as we have studied in the definition of arithmetic progression, the difference between any two consecutive terms should be constant. So here we are getting the difference between any two consecutive terms, which is 2, and it is constant. Okay, it's not changing. So therefore the given sequence is in AP and the common difference is 2. Okay. See the next question. Next is fourth sub question of first is 0.3, 0.33 and 0.3 so on. Okay, so here your first term is 0.3, right? Then we are going to find the difference between consecutive terms. So next process is T2 minus T1, which is equals to 0.33 minus 0.3, which is equals to 0.03, right? and the next T3 minus T2, which is equals to 0.333 minus 0.33. So you are going to get 0.003. So here we are observing the difference between consecutive term is not constant. First you are getting 0.03 and the next you are getting 0.03. So therefore the difference between any two consecutive term is not constant. Therefore, the given sequence is not an AP. Okay. So here this given sequence is not an arithmetic progression because the difference between any two consecutive term is not constant. Because first you are getting 0.03 and the next you are getting 0.03, which is not equals to each other, right? Therefore the difference is not constant. If it is not constant, then the given sequence is not an AP. Okay, so this is how you are going to solve the question number 1. See the question number 2. In question number 2, write an AP whose first term is A and the common difference is D in each of the following. So the second question, they have given you first term and the common difference and we have to find the AP. Okay, you have to write the sequence which is in AP. So the first one, the first they have given you A is equals to 10 and difference is equals to 5. We have already studied the sequence of AP, which is like this: A, which is your first term, it's 10, and then your next term is A plus D, right? A plus D also you can write, or you can write T2 also. A plus D means this is how T2 means second term, which is A plus D, means 10 plus 5, which is equals to 15. Okay. Next, for third term, A plus 2D, right? Which is A plus 2D means 10 plus 2 into 5, which is equals to 10 plus 10 is equals to 20. Or you can do like this also. T3 means common difference, addition of a common difference and the previous term. So previous term of T3 is 15. So you can write T3 is equals to T2 plus D also. So T2 plus D means 15 plus 5, which is equals to 20. Clear? Both are same. Okay. Next for T4, you can write T3 plus D, which is equals to 20 plus 5, which is equals to 25. Or you can write A plus 3D also. So here your first term is 10, second term is 15, third term is 20, fourth term is 25, and so on. So your given required AP is 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on is the required AP. Okay. Just solve the fourth one. Okay. In the fourth one, they have given you A is minus 1.25 and your difference is 3, right? So here your first term, which is your A, is minus 1.25. Your second term is A plus, I can write T1 plus D, which is equals to minus 1.25 plus 3, which is equals to 1.75. Next for T3, you have to do T2 plus D, which is equals to 1.75 plus 3, which is equals to 4.75. For T4, again you can write T3 plus D, or you can write A plus 3D. Okay, you can write A plus 3D also. A means minus 1.25 plus 3 into 3, which is 9. So 9 plus minus 1.25, or you can just write T3 plus D, which is equals to 4.75. Okay, 4.75 plus 3. Answer is 7.75. So your required AP is minus 1.25, 1.75, 4.75, 7.75, and so on. Right? This is your required AP. Next, question number 3 of practice set 3.1. In question number 3, find the first term and the common difference for each of the AP. So next question is very easy. You have to find the first term and the common difference. They have given you the sequence 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7. So here your first term is 5, right? So this is your first term. T1 means 5, T2 is 1, T3 is minus 3, and T4 is, and so on, minus 7. Clear? Next, we have to find the D. So T2 minus T1, which is equals to 1 minus 5. Answer is minus 4. The next D is T3 minus T2, which is equals to minus 3, minus 1, again minus 4. Next is T4 minus T3, which is equals to minus 7, minus of minus 3, which is equals to minus 4 plus 3, minus 7 plus 3. Answer is minus 4. So your difference between each and every term is same. So therefore your first term means your A, means your this is 5, and the common difference is D, which is minus 4. Clear? So this is how you are going to solve the sums of practice set 3.1. I hope you all understood.